topic will be introduce Wi-Tek, the next generation Wi-Fi coverage. So I will be from three parts introduced for everyone. The first part is about the mesh access point. The second part is about the gateway. The last part is about the cloud wireless access point. Okay, let's start it. For the beginning, because sometimes customers will be in the, for example, like a motel and hotel or others environment. You maybe need sometimes you maybe need a Wi-Fi coverage, or sometimes you don't want deploy the ta deploy the cable. So we normally will introduce our customer to use Wi-Tek mesh access point, because this mesh access point you can deploy at any place and anywhere, even your different corner. So you can see this topology you can deploy in the indoor, and you can deploy in the outdoor. So give you a mesh system and search the Wi-Fi signal. And you can see the below the picture is the hot selling model. This model have a very main function is two PoE out can directly power the IP camera, because sometimes the customers maybe need not only need the Wi-Fi signal, but also need the IP camera to monitor the CCTV, right? So this mesh access point can ideal solution for the CCTV installation. Let's move on to the this slide. This slide will be introduce our mesh access point family. You can see we have the indoor Wi-Fi 6 access point router, and we also have outdoor Wi-Fi 5 mesh access point. Also, we have two unique one. You can see these two. These two is one also are the Wi-Fi 5 model, and have two PoE output can directly power the IP camera. Okay, let's move on to the key feature. For the key feature, what the main key feature for the mesh access point? You can see this one. You can see we have the internet connection, wireless interconnection, and hybrid interconnection, because it's supplied not only for the wireless, also for the wired interconnection. So it can be meet more customer different deploy requirements. The second key feature is PoE out. You can see the picture is support 48-volt PoE injector power in, or the PoE switch power in this device, and give this device power, and later have LAN port, which means have two PoE output can directly power the IP camera. So it's instead of a PoE switch, save the customer more cost. Okay, let's move on to the third key feature. The third key feature is this device, we are support Wi-Tek free cloud management platform, which means you can search your Wi-Fi signal, and you can see different configuration status in Wi-Tek cloud application or cloud platform. For example, you can see below the topology, like different status you can show and can be managed. Yeah, here is will be introduce you how customers will be inquiry, how to set a master access point configuration from Wi-Tek Cloud application. So let me introduce you for you. Here is a video. Wait a second.
Welcome to the Wi-Tek How to series. Today, we will explore the capabilities of the Easy Mesh routers and access points. We will build the mesh network based on this topology. The mesh router WI-AP717MP works in router mode. The other models, WI-AX3000M and WI-AP718M, are working in the AP mode, both of them working as the slave nodes. And all of the Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6 APs can mesh with each other. Let's just start the configuration steps. The first step, log into the WI-AP717MP and start the configuration. And there is no mesh client. On the dashboard, you need to choose the option Wizard to start a fast configuration of the mesh router. Following the configuration steps. On the first step, set the working mode as wireless router mode. Next, choose the WAN port type. By default, it is dynamic IP, which means it obtains the IP address dynamically. In the third step, you should choose the time zone of your country for the router. The next step, just set the SSIDs and passwords of the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz frequencies. At last, just confirm the configurations of the time zone and SSIDs. Now, we have finished the configuration of the main router. Just click the button, Confirm, to apply the configurations. Now, we can start the configuration of the mesh networking. On the dashboard, choose the option Mesh. Before the searching, please make sure that the WI-AP718M and WI-AX3000M have been resetted and powered up. Next, click the button Search to start searching mesh slave nodes. It takes about 3 minutes to finish the scanning. After the scanning, you can see there are 2 mesh clients listed on the mesh client list. Both WI-AX3000M and WI-AP718M are online. On the dashboard, there are 2 clients in the mesh network. At last, let's do some test results. Now you can see our laptop has obtained IP address from the Wi-Fi. And we can also surf the internet. You can freely visit our website. Thank you for watching this episode of the Wi-Tek's How to series. If you find
Okay, we just finished see a video about how to set a easy mesh network by Wi-Tek mesh access point. So I think everybody will be know how to set it will be very easy. Oh. Yeah, here is also the some pictures about how to set a mesh access point configuration step by step, and you also you can see, for example, we will be show some demonstration about wireless and wireless optimization, roaming optimization, and mesh system. Also, you can auto detect from Wi-Tek Cloud application and show you the demonstration. Okay, let's move on to the Wi-Tek Cloud Secure Gateway. So I think every for the gateway, it's very important for the network schedule. Let's see for the core layer, Wi-Tek have different type of gateway. The gateway, the key function is to measure the access point and can help the distributor to measure the access point and the different types of key functions. Let's have a look for the core layer is Wi-Tek gateway, and the aggregation layer we have Wi-Tek cloud PoE switch core the core PoE switch, and in the access layer you can see PoE out to the outdoor outdoor access point and or gate room access point. So you can see the Wi-Tek gateway have widely used in the different public scenario. So let's see how what Wi-Tek gateway useful for the client. You can see we have three most key function for the client. The first one is multiple one. Why we need a multiple one? Because some customers, maybe some customers have different cable. For example, like ISP1 and ISP2 and ISP3 have different small speed speeds. So if the customer want the the cable larger the cable wide speed, so you can use this function to make it larger 1 gigabit ports. The second is multiple VPN. The multiple VPN to make sure the security for the different segment like business segment, employee segment, or the mobile users. We have support PPTP, L2TP, and the IPsec or the OpenVPN function from the corporation headquarters to the different segments to make you sure. The last one is captive portal. Captive portal is very popular for and widely used in the hotel. For example, you customers always need a check-in. They need to use the Wi-Fi, right? So the captive widely used for some advertisement, and you can if what kinds of scenarios you must need a captive portal. For example, in the hotel or in the Starbucks or some public scenarios, and if the customers if the customers need if you want use this function, you need to work with the gateway. If you don't need want use this function, you cannot need to use the Wi-Tek gateway. You just use Wi-Tek the Wi-Tek free cloud application or Wi-Tek cloud management, because it's for the cloud access point management function. Okay, let's move on to this slide. We have different types of gateway for customers using. For the first one, 105P and 10AP is the most popular one, because it's supposed to have the 4 PoE output and the 8 PoE output directly. You can directly power the IP camera, or you can directly power the access point. Both okay. These two model will be suitable for the cost-effective and small scenarios. And the customer, if the customer have higher requirements and more higher requirements, you can use Wi-Tek 150 and 500. These two will be suited more more higher requirements for the client, because you can see it can be managed 150 access point or 500 access point, very suitable for the bigger hotel or the 5 stars hotel. And the last one is our Wi-Tek, the cheapest one is a cloud key controller, not insert the router function. And this one is also support the captive portal function. Many customer will be choose this one, AC50. Okay, let's move on to this slide. This slide is about the gateway topology photograph. You can have a look. This is from the Wi-Tek Cloud application and the Wi-Tek Cloud, and enter to have the internet. Then you will have a master router. Then you will go into the Wi-Tek AP controller. Later we'll have in the core aggregation PoE switch. Then for the accessory PoE switch to the power to the access point, indoor or the outdoor. Okay, let's move on to the last part. The last part is about the Wi-Tek Cloud Wireless Access Point. So you can see this slide. Wi-Tek access point have Wi-Fi 4, Wi-Fi 5, Wi-Fi 6, and Wi-Fi 7. Now we already have the Wi-Fi 7. We also have the ceiling mount access point, outdoor access point, and the wall plate access point for the customer different requirement. You can see we are support the fit and fat mode, captive portal, cloud management, or the fast roaming. Okay, let's have a look how to set portal authentication by Wi-Tek gateway.
Welcome to the Wi-Tek Product Operation channel. Today we will explore portal authentication. We have built the network based on this topology. With the popularity of mobile internet terminals such as smartphones and tablet computers, more and more service places such as hotels, shopping malls, and restaurants need to provide free Wi-Fi to customers. The authentication of wireless access users and the push of advertising information have become the basic requirements of this type of public wireless network. Before we configure the default IP of the gateway, make sure all devices' IP addresses are under the same network segment. There are two parts of portal authentication configurations: local portal and voucher portal. Part 1: Local portal authentication. Step 1. Select the relevant LAN port to apply portal authentication. Enter the default username and password admin. Then create an SSID. Click Wireless AP Group. Click Add and customize the group name. Then click Add and type in SSID and the encryption, choose Open. Max number of user, choose 32. Click Confirm. Next, we click Hotspot Service Zone. Choose Local Portal and click Confirm. Step 2. Portal Authentication Information Setting. Open Hotspot Local Portal, add page push pictures and select authentication methods according to actual needs. Set jump web page links, etc. Step 3. Create authenticated user information. Open Hotspot Local Users, click Add. After you click on the Add button, you can customize the login account and password and number of connections, and use default values for other information. Step 4. Bind AP list. Go to Wireless AP list. Click AP217 then bind. Step 5 verifies the result. We find the SSID we just set on the phone. Click on it. And enter the username and password. You have successfully connected to the network and jumped to the set URL. At this point, the portal configuration has been completed. Part 2 Voucher Portal Authentication. Step 1. Create a SSID. Go to Wireless AP Group to create a SSID for voucher authentication. Step 2. Select the relevant LAN port to apply portal authentication. Open Hotspot Service Zone. Select the corresponding LAN interface to apply portal authentication. Step 3. Configure voucher login page. Go to Hotspot portal and select the voucher authentication method. Login page as the right figure shows. You can also add promotional images and URL as needed. Step 4. Create voucher portal. Go to Hotspot Vouchers and click on Batch Add to create vouchers. Configure the parameters for the vouchers to be created: code length, amount of vouchers, amount of concurrency, rate limit, and available time. Step 5. Bind AP list. Go to Wireless AP list. Click AP219AX then bind. Step 6. Print vouchers. The generated vouchers are displayed on the following page. Click Print. Then you can print the following page and hand out the vouchers to your clients. Step 7. Use vouchers to access the network. We use a cell phone to connect to the SSID we just set up and enter the voucher password. As you can see, we have successfully connected to the network and jumped to the URL. Step 8. View certified customer information. Click on Authorized Users to view clients' information that has passed voucher authentication. You can view the users who have been authenticated and are using the network. Above is content shared today. If you are interested in more operation knowledge, please feel free to click the subscribe button and leave a comment. Meanwhile, welcome to contact us through email and website.
Okay, we just finished a video about how to set portal authentication by Wi-Tek gateway and wireless access point. Let's summary up some key function. We have support multiple SSID, fit-fat mode, and captive portal and redundant input power. Also very important is support Wi-Tek free cloud management, also fast roaming. So we are and faster roaming ensures stable performance and self-less user experience. Okay, let's move on to the next step. Here is some step-by-step configuration for the faster roaming. Here is how to set portal authentication by Wi-Tek gateway and the wireless access point because you can see because in hotel projects the captive portal feature is commonly used and very popular to use. For example, in a hotel, after check-in, guests will receive a voucher and can start browsing the internet in their rooms, right? While they can enjoy the free Wi-Fi, and you can also customize and promotions for them. So it's a very important function for the client. Okay, let's have a look how to set the portal authentication by Wi-Tek gateway. Okay, let's move on to the multiple one function. The multiple one functions allow you to aggregate the bandwidth from multiple ISPs because it can enable load balance and the bandwidth backup by following the simple steps shown in this image. You can easier configuration this function and this feature to enhance your network performance and reliability. Next one is multiple VPN function. Multiple VPN function is included in the gateway. The gateway support OpenVPN, PPTP, PPTP, L2TP, OpenVPN function, the data encryption and security. So it's enable sure and high speed VPN communication between the different branches, headquarters, and remote employments. So you also can be configuration in the web or the application. Okay, let's move on to Wi-Tek Cloud Access Point family. At moment, Wi-Tek already have different types of access point. You can see we have Wi-Fi from the Wi-Fi 4 to the Wi-Fi 5 and the Wi-Fi 6. It's all support the working mode fit FAT AP mode. Support the ceiling mount or the outdoor pole mounting. And this is the Wi-Tek outdoor access point. Presentation our Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6 outdoor access point. You can see the last model. This model is Wi-Tek, the latest one. What kinds of scenarios we need to use such model? For example, very suitable for the students or project requirement focused large range Wi-Fi coverage. So you can use this model because it's a directional wireless access point. This is Wi-Tek, the latest one. Okay, let's move on to the uh will you can see this page. This page will show how to configuration via Wi-Tek cloud application. You can see it's very easy and very useful and very simple for the client to and help you guideline step by step, friendly to use. Also, you can see this page. Here is the page show the different Wi-Tek cloud application have different tool. What the benefit for you? The first one is wireless optimization, and the second one is roaming optimization. The last one is roaming testing. For example, like the wireless optimization, you can choose the different scan mode, generate scan or the deep scan, which could help you the Wi-Fi signal and the speed will be more smoothly. For the configuration, you can select the category like a different scenario, house or the office or the warehouse or the hotel. You can to do the roaming optimization in the Wi-Tek cloud application. The last one is the roaming test. You can use Wi-Tek application, use your own mobile phone to different corner to search the Wi-Fi. Okay, let's move on to the last page. This page is a summary. We will show you. You can see Wi-Tek aim to design a standard solution for hotel Wi-Fi and for the CCTV. The completely architecture from the Wi-Tek free cloud to the guest room, indoor public area or the outdoor public area. You can see in the very top is Wi-Tek cloud. The Wi-Tek cloud can be manage all your device and all your different projects. Our device you can see Wi-Tek device from the gateway can be remotely management through the cloud platform and uh, the application. You do not need a on-site operation. It's very easier to use. The middle, the middle is the aggregation layer. The aggregation layer you can see is Wi-Tek core PoE switch can connect the NVR and the monitor. In the bottom layer is the access layer. The layer will be include a specific equipment for the different areas, such as indoor, public area, gates rooms, outdoor, and other places. For example, like Wi-Tek access point, IP camera, and the PTZ camera, wireless transmitter, all can be in a whole networking. So you can see a summary to the entire solution from the unified Wi-Tek free cloud management to the integration of wireless coverage and the security monitor in each area, which aim to help the hotels integration and intelligent networking system. So from now, our presentation are finished. Hope you liked today's contents. Introduce Wi-Tek. We already introduced the mesh access point and the gateway. Also, Wi-Fi 456 access point. So many thanks for your time attending this online meeting. If you have any questions, you can contact me freely. May I know everybody have any questions about today's topic?
Thank you, Summer, for this very interesting presentation. So thank you all for attending this webinar. So if you have any question or answer, please feel free to ask them. You have your
Yes.
microphone open, enabled right now. So, Summer, it seems that everything is okay. So thanks again for attending this webinar.
Thank
And thank you,
you. Thank
thank you,
you.
Summer, and we wish you all a wonderful day.
Thank you. Thank you, Baron. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, Summer, and thank you very much for this very interesting webinar. Very good. So thank you very much again for
Thank-
attending this webinar, and bye bye.
Bye bye.